welcome to my channel, Andra Makes. I attempted another jumpsuit hack and it worked, and I'm so excited to share it with you. If you saw my video last week, I let you know that there would be an upcoming video today showing you my latest jumpsuit mashup hack. I am really having so much fun doing these, and I want to encourage you to try it also. All you need to do is find a pattern in your stash that has a bodice using knit fabric that opens up in such a way that you can step into it, and then just combine it to a pair of pants you have in your stash that preferably are designed to have an elasticized waistband, and just attach those two together. You just need to be able to step into the bodice and then get the bodice and the pants up over your hips. That's it. So I hope you guys will give it a try, and if you do, let me know. I would love to hear about it. And if you're on Instagram and you post a pic, tag me, because I would love to see it and share it. But like I said, this is my third one that I've done so far. And the first one I've done, I combined the bodice from McCall's 7991, this bodice, with B6865, these pants. And I made this Sirocco inspired jumpsuit, and I have a video dedicated to that already on my channel. I will link it in the description box if you'd like to check it out. And the one I shared in last week's video is a refashion and a mashup. It started out as the Mama Lily romper by Made for Mermaids, and I made the halter style bodice and then the cropped pants. But I wasn't crazy about the way the bodice tied. It was being a jumpsuit, it just made it inconvenient to get on and off. So I removed that bodice, but I kept the pants, and then I used Simplicity 5376. This is from 1981, and it is part of my Make 9 2022 challenge, where I'm sewing a pattern from each of the past 9 decades, from the 40s through the 2020s. I'll put that playlist in the description box if you'd like to see it. I'm having so much fun with it. But this is from 1981, and I've already made it as part of my decades challenge. This was my pattern for the 80s, and I have a video all about that also, and it's in that playlist. But for the bodice to put on the pants from the Mama Lily, I made this view, but I just used regular fabric, not this eyelet fabric, but I left out the elastic around the bottom of the sleeves, and it made like a pretty little butterfly flutter sleeve. So check that video out if you haven't seen it. So since I was on a roll doing these jumpsuit mashups, I decided to use this bodice again. But this time I made this view, but I omitted, it has a little bit longer sleeves, but I omitted the elastic again, so it has longer butterfly flutter sleeves. And I combined it with Butterick 6137. This is a pattern from 2014, although I got it recently, just within a few months, going through the drawers where they have the older patterns that aren't necessarily in the books. So I made view B. These pants are so cool. View B is basically the same as this view, but on this view they just use contrasting for the pockets, but you can see it a lot better on this. But I really like the cuffs at the bottom. The legs are gathered into the cuffs, but they aren't tight. They're loose around the ankle, and I really like that, and I love those pockets also. And then this is a real fun view also. Can you see the slits there at the bottom? Those are really fun. But for this one, like I said, I made this view. And I'm going to be showing you my garment up close on a hanger, inserting pictures of me wearing it, and I will also try it on for you. Oh, and back to what I was saying about the bodice that you choose if you want to try a mashup. For example, like I said, you just need to be able to step into the bodice, and all these have elastic around the necklines, so they're easy to step into where they're loose fitting and have elastic. Okay, so here's my jumpsuit. Here it is. I love it a lot. This olive colored fabric is a French terry that I got from Joann, and then the sleeves, I didn't have enough fabric to make the entire jumpsuit with the sleeves, So I went through my stash and I found this coordinating fabric. This is gorgeous. I got it from LA Finch fabric. I think it's a rayon knit, but this is what I had left over from my 1950s blouse. And I'll insert a picture of it right here, and that's part of my Make 922 challenge. But I love all the colors in this. And then as you can see where I omitted the elastic, it makes a very pretty sleeve. And I like that with these two fabrics, you can wear it either way, casual or a little bit more dressy. You can wear it with tennis shoes or dress it up depending on the shoes you wear. And then you can see the elastic right there around the neckline, and then the elastic right here at the waistline, and then there are the fun pockets. And the pattern just wanted you to cut out one pattern piece and then fold in the edges basically and hem them, but I don't like doing that. It makes for a flimsy pocket, and it's also fiddly, and you guys know I don't do fiddly, so I use the same fabric from the sleeve and just sewed the pocket pieces right sides together and left an opening and turned them out and made extra stable pockets. And here's the back. And I want to show you the cuffs on the bottom I was telling you about. I really like this feature. I think it's different. I haven't really seen this lately, but as you can see, the bottom of the pant leg is slightly gathered into this cuff, and the cuff is loose. It's not tight fitting around the ankle, and I like that also. Now the pattern wanted you to fold the cuff in and then hand stitch it down to make a shorter cuff, but I didn't do that because I needed the extra length because I'm 5'11", so that worked out well also. So now I'm going to go try this on for you, but in the meantime, here are some pictures of me wearing it. For you. I love how the sleeves turned out, leaving out the elastic around the bottom. So fun. There's the neckline with the elastic. Here's the back. And then the pockets and the elastic at the waist. And now I will get up on the steps so you can see the entire thing. Here it is. I love it. I really love the way the cuffs are done at the bottom. I think that's really cool and different. And now here's the back. So I really love how this turned out. Let me know what you think about my pattern mashup. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.